What's up, Jeffrey? Hadn't seen you in a while. Yeah, you OG here. Yep. Hit that like. There he goes. Hit that like. What's up? What's up, Cooper? Hit that like. Ain't no way you gonna hit the like for me. Hell yeah, I missed y'all. Hit the like for me. If I can get 8 likes right now, I'll hit it. I'll hit it till I get a blinker. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I ain't seen you in a while. Up here to school. You're homeschooled. How's that going? How old are you? Why you homeschooling? What happened? Got suspended. For what? Uh, Smile? You had to tell me something funny. Hit that like. Why are you fighting at school, dude? He ain't fighting in school. He's full of shit. I'm trying to figure out this name. That shy gear mortem. That shit gear my mortem. That's one. I remember my first fight. This guy, I think I'm fixing to skip school today, man. I'm over it. Tips. Tips on what? Fighting? First of all, you can't be a pussy if you're gonna be fighting. Oh, tips on how to skip school? Do you ride the bus, drive, or walk? School. No, I'm fixing to be outside. You said tips on how to skip school, and I said, do you walk, drive, or ride the bus? And you said walk where? And I said to school, and you said no, I'm fixing to be outside. See ya. Somebody comment. Hit the like. Ow, my eyes hurt when I do that. sour shit talk to, right? Oh yeah, love it, love it. You got a receipt with that haircut? I ain't had a haircut in like 2 years. What's up, Matt? I hadn't had my haircut in at least 2 years, man. I don't know what you're talking about. That shit's long as hell. I just sit here talking shit with these kids. What you up to? Hell yeah. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. Actually, I'm sitting here talking to these dumbasses. Did you register to vote? The midterms are coming up. Time to run now. I can't vote. I'm a felon. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I just stopped for a minute. I hadn't hit my vape in like 3 hours, and I figured I'd get high. So I'm sitting here ripping it for a few times. I ripped it like 20 times though. I'm also drinking this, which is different. $2.50 a bottle. I got another one in there in the fridge. This one right here is a country raspberry. I got sweet watermelon or sweet strawberry, I think it is. It's Canadian water. I think. Let me see here. Yeah. You can definitely tell it's Canadian water. It tastes like it. Got a lot of trout shit in it. Got a lot of trout shit in the water up there. I watched a YouTuber earlier. He rides a moped for 500 miles and then goes to Canada. And his buddy's riding beside him on his motorcycle, and his ID's expired and everything. He don't even have a driver's license or nothing, and they let him into Canada. And then when he comes back, they barely let him back into the United States. I'm fixing to dip. I've already wasted my time on here, and I don't know. There are better live streams to watch than this. Stay easy until I win. Hey, Jeffrey, when your dick's long enough to touch your asshole, you can let me know, and you come back and watch me, alright? Yeah, I know that is wild, ain't it, Matt? I can't believe they let him over there with no driver's license or passport or nothing. Just let him across the border. Yeah, I know. I'm being really quiet because my kids are sleeping and my wife and everybody's in here is just asleep. So I'm not gonna be like screaming and hollering on here. Jeffrey, did you hear me? I was gonna tell you a joke though. What I was gonna tell you is one time I walked in and my grandpa was sitting there eating cookies, and I said, "Ooh, can I have one of them cookies?" And he said, "Is your dick long enough to touch your asshole?" And I said, "No." Well, he said, "One it is. You can have one of my cookies." Well, time went by. I went in there and I said, "Ooh, Grandpa's eating cookies again." I said, "Can I have one of them cookies?" He said, "Is your dick long enough to touch your asshole now?" And I said, "Not yet." And he said, "Well, you can't have one of my cookies." Well, time went by. Grandma cooked me a batch of cookies. I was sitting there on the couch and I was eating my cookies. Grandpa came up there. He said, "Hey, can I have one of your cookies?" And I said, "Is your dick long enough to touch your asshole?" He said, "It sure is." I said, "Well, go fuck yourself. These are my cookies." Heard you don't give a fuck, bro. I like that Tab and Stark said I'm 12. Well, you know what? I don't care how old you are. If you ain't old enough to be on here, you shouldn't be on here. You're sad. Well, I'm sorry. I got called back today. And EA girl that used to date. Do you like dudes as friends? Yeah. Bye. Gay? You're gay? That's 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 not very good if you're gay. Just let me ask you if you're gay. Some questions. Let me know. I don't want to ask you a bunch. Boy, 16, the growth phase ain't over. You mad at your girl ain't like you. So, whatever. Not you, Tavin Stark. I'm gonna upset you. I'm gonna upset you is gay, and they're gonna tell us that they're gay, and I'm not gay, dude. So, well, you said he was. It says it right up here. You want to compare DIH sizes? Jeffrey, there's something wrong with you. Matt, you're lost. Me too. Matt, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. There's a bunch of kids on here, and they all know each other, or they're all in the same house, or it's one person that's really good with computers, and they got an iPad, a laptop, a phone, all kind of stuff, and different accounts, and they're talking to a bunch of different people. I don't know what's going on either, Matt, but I know that I'm here, and I know that you're here, Matt. Okay, I just do. I don't. I just do not like Matt at all. Get out of here, Matt. Well, you know what? You keep fucking around, and Matt is gonna be a moderator. Tavern Shark, bye, bye. Shark Start. Sorry about that. Let me be a mod. Let me think about it. No. Matt, where are you from? Hey, and upset. Get over it. Laughing his ass off. He's about to fall out of the chair laughing. Man. Hey, I've been eating these salsa verde Doritos. I'm glad I stopped. Florida, hell yeah. Damn, I'm banned. I don't know what ONT stands for. I'm Northeast Arkansas. Man, I tell you what, Florida's got some damn good orange juice down there. Man, I love that shit. Ontario, go Razorbacks. Hell yeah, man. I'm telling you what, the Razorbacks are actually doing. And since you talk about football real quick, let me throw this in there. I am going to say it for the record. I think that the Detroit Lions could go to the Super Bowl this year. Your dad's from Little Rock. Hell yeah. Well, you know where Jonesboro is? Blah, blah, blah. Jonesboro, Arkansas? I'm sure you do. Bro, salty, he ain't clocking in mine. Bro, salty, he ain't clocking in my boy. This kid's wanting to compare my Packer size. There's something wrong with you, Jeffrey. I like him local fat. I fucking hope they do. 100% Lions can go to the Super Bowl. Okay, hang on. Let's get back to this. Collect these kids. All right, I want to see the Bills, Lions, Super Bowl, 52 to 40. Hang on a second. I gotta tell you a story real quick on the football subject. There's an app where you can bet in Arkansas. I don't know if y'all got betting apps or not, but I bet last year I bet $20 on a football game. And at halftime, as soon as the game started back playing, I bet $20 on the losing team, and the score was 40 something to 0. The team that was losing, the other team never scored again, and the guys talking in the box said, I don't know what he did, but he must have spanked them or something. I don't know what he told them, but they figured something out, and they scored over and over and over and won, and I won $1,000. All right. Jeffrey is gay. I want to see the Vikings in line in the Super Bowl. It doesn't really matter to me because I don't have a team. But I was just seeing from my perspective is what I was saying. But I would like to see any of those. That sounds good to me. Oh, well, I spend it on my family. We like. I was in. I think I was already in a motel room on vacation when I did that. So I pretty much looked up at everybody and said, "Hey, the $700 I just spent, I got it back." I bet $10 someone here is gay. I bet. I bet no bucks that I'm gonna ban your ass. Yeah, definitely. It's upset. You're the fairy. How if there's a fairy down there? Flaming homo. My eyes ain't that good. Oh, it's a gay wad. That's the last live I was on. The gay said the N word. Well, guess what? I just put you in timeout. Let's see here. There we go. The gay emoji. That's funny. Yeah, I banned him for 60 seconds. And then the next time we'll do 5 minutes and 10 minutes just to mess with him. But yeah, the Razorbacks were doing really good this year. Uh, Matt never did say if he knew where Jonesboro was. I don't know. Let's see here. And local 50 or local fatty. Let's see here. What you said. You want to see the Bills and Lions 52 to 48. Man, if that happened, that would be. I would be like, damn, why didn't I listen to that guy? 100% Lions could go to Super Bowl. Okay, let's see here. Hell yeah. You do know where Jonesboro is. Okay. Then you know where Pocahontas is. Northeast of there. I'm so fucking also mad at giving me bad vibes. I bet. In parlays, yeah. That's how I do too. Man, I'm telling you, this one parlay I had, I literally had 9 of them, and I won all of them but one, and it would have been like $104,000 off a dollar. Upset is banned too much. Yeah, he's a crybaby. I really don't know what's going on with him. Let's see here. I need to go get me a water. Get me an element. Oh, there's a rat in here. Kids in there eating chips. I went in there and said I thought there's a rat in there. I said that, and he said, "Summer strawberry." I did a $25 parlay to win 112,000. Didn't hit, but got close. It was all 1 p.m. games over under pick. No wonder. All right, yeah. What I like to do is if you can pick out games, it's a minus 100 and plus 100. Then that's really good close odds. Okay, you probably already know this stuff. But if you pick out something that's minus 500 and plus 800, that's way apart, if that makes any sense. If you put that on a line, a chart, put 0 and then plus and then minus, and you put the game, the money, or right here on the who win is 0 or whatever, and you do that on the chart, you know what I'm saying. What's up, Jolette Dolphin or whatever? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying though. Since you just said totally, it reminded me. So I like to pick out a bunch of games that are like 100 plus 100 and minus 100, a bunch of them, like 3 or 4, and then pick out a bunch of add-on minis I can find that if there's minus 3,000 and they're toward the end of the game on something, a bunch of tennis, and it's minus 3,000 on, or a bunch of games, I'll throw all them on there too. And then I'll be like, I'll look at it and it'll be like all the tennis ones that were minus 3,000, they're like green, 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 green. And then I'm like watching them and I'm like, they won. And then that one out, then I'm like, ooh, two more. And then I'm like, oh man, them assholes. It'll be like, sometimes it'll be the one that is like the one that was supposed to be the hardest one or the easiest one will be the one that loses. Fucking sucks. But the Detroit Lions are looking good. Yeah, I have to. I bet on everything. I bet on darts. Really good. I know my facial expressions don't look like it is, but it is. It really is. It has a different twang to it. I mean, I like it though. You just have to. Ooh. It's kind of like Sprite. I can take a drink of Sprite and it's like, that's a lot of carbon dioxide in that son of a bitch. And then I can, man, I wish I had somewhere to play that around here. I better not ever look for a game on my phone where I can put money on there and play cards, or I'll be really broke. I guess I better buy the guns first. I'm gonna buy all the guns. I got $2,000 in Red Dead Redemption. I robbed a bank on here. What's the difference between pistol and revolvers? Let's see here. Pistols are gonna be automatic, I guess. I'm buying that. Okay. Okay. I'm buying that one too. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption right now. Revolver. Okay, let's go to pistol. Oh, it doesn't say no more. I don't get it. I don't get it. lost that son of a bitch. What part of Florida are you from? I went down there 2 years ago for vacation. We went to okay. Hell yeah, what's up, Nine Pot? This is Memberberry. 91 or 92% on the package, I think it said. I can't even see the TV. It's so black. I guess it's nighttime and they ain't got no lights because it's Western days. What the hell? You know what that calls for? Some peanut butter. Hmm. What the hell? I love mixing peanut butter and Nutella and liquid honey. Tastes like Reese's. Man, I bet. I wish you wouldn't have said the honey part. Now it's making me want to get some. You son of a bitch. The hell are these? Yeah, hilarious. You're so funny. Debating on making my pizza. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna roll it up into a burrito. Shut the fuck up. And probably will need a drip plate. Get you some ranch. Hell yeah. Dip that motherfucker in there. You're gonna have your pizza like this. You're gonna be like, and the neighbors are gonna look in the curtain and just see the shadow, and they're gonna be like, "The fuck is he doing?" Mm. Now I have to go to the gas bar and get me some overpriced ranch or Caesar dressing. It's official. Do you got a crotch rocket? So you can just do 140 and go get it? He's all holding a bottle of ranch under his armpit. That's what I do on my bike. talk about all that stuff. I'm just sitting there eating peanut butter. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm buying it all. I bought it all. Sure did. Hell yeah, pizza always sounds good. That's funny as shit. I'm gonna whip up in there on my cargo electric tricycle, fat tire. 2,300 bucks on Amazon. Damn, that's expensive. Where's the damn saloon or bar at? That's the hotel. Seems like this game would have us. The saloon would just be have like music playing and people all over the place. Instead, like a damn ghost town. That's the sheriff's office. That's the bank. That's the gunsmith. Bicycle track design, not motorized. We got on the trail. Oh yeah. That's the store. Post office. That's the bank. Where's the damn saloon at? Wife, kids. Just all kinds of stuff. I got a bunch of them. Oh, you got a knife. Got him. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. They're all over me. I got them on my chest. I got them on my back. I got them on my neck. I got tattoos all over me. I wish I wouldn't have got them though. Yeah, same here. Oops, damn it. Ooh, I'm riding through the cornfield. They're gonna be pissed. Get off my horse. See what this asshole wants. Well, this one's pretty good. I got $3,000 off the last game or last thing. Smoke that cigarette, dude. Yeah, that was. What's What's up? Dan Patrick, crazy sick of love with your face ass. That's a funny ass name. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Get back on my horse here. Where my damn horse go? There it is. Gas station isn't far. All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow night, okay? Thank you for that like. Jump this fence. Look at this remote I got for Christmas or my birthday. I don't remember from my wife. I don't remember when I got it, what I got it for, but I like it pretty good. Why am I running in circles here? Get going here. Hell yeah. Different app. I don't get it. What do you mean different app? No, I've done something on TV. You know that's how they got the Mr. Ed Horse to talk. Just rub peanut butter all on his gums. And he'd go, Matt Queen, did you turn on all messages on your end? Might be the person's name here. Haha. It's a little derogatory. Sometimes they'll put it under all messages. Possibly. I'm shutting it down in 5 more minutes, so I'll shut it down. I try to go live for an hour every night around this time, 10 o'clock to 11, or 9 to, or 8. 8 to 11. There we go. Y'all check out my shorts. Good. If y'all get a chance, check out a bunch of my shorts and watch some of them. You are funny. Hey, y'all go watch my shorts whenever I get off here. Go watch my shorts, a bunch of them if you can, and like them, and if you would, comment on them. Nightpot, I'm gonna make you a moderator too. All right, I appreciate it, and if you come back and you keep coming back, I'll make you the higher rank moderator next times. Hey. The only one I have as a high rank moderator right now is my wife. Heck yeah. I appreciate it. I'm fixing to shut it down though here in just in a few minutes. That way I'm not ignoring you guys and playing the game, you know what I mean? I normally don't have too many people in here, so I play the game and just let it sit here and watch me. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I appreciate all the likes, subscribe, comments. Here's Cooper wanting to compare deck sizes. Alright, either way, y'all have a good night. I'm shutting it down in 5 seconds. See y'all tomorrow. Nightpot, cook your pizza and eat it and go to bed. Night, later, y'all.